Oh, okay, never mind. This is cool. I'm interested now. Ooh. I think we found your castle, Fischl. We found your castle. Cool. I like it. I like the ambience. Oh, it's an illusion. It's not real. Oh, hello there! Welcome to another adventure in Genshin Impact. Today, we got invited by an eye-patch individual to go on a vacation with fellow companions. Time for some rest, relaxation, without thinking about being trapped in the domain, mischievous illusions, and Fatui bothering us. So, let's get back to the episode.
Wake up!
What's up, Paimon? I'm just sleeping here.
Traveler, wake up!
I don't want to wake up.
Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
Can you give me the bad news first?
Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened.
I just slept again. Go on, I'm listening.
Okay, bad news first. The bad news is something weird's going on with this island.
Yeah, you jinxed it.
And the good news is it seems like it has nothing to do with what we came across yesterday. Today is a different issue entirely.
And what might that be?
Ah, look, he's awake.
Awake?
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others. Humans. Such delicate little things.
I like their voices already.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
Hello, matey.
So, as you can see, the boat can talk.
Might just go back to sleep for a bit.
No! Avoidance isn't gonna solve anything!
This is just a dream. This is just a dream, Paimon. I'm not awake yet.
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking squirrels and boats.
Ah, you're the squirrel! Alright, I see.
Ha! Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things like us talk.
I mean, I've been talking to a lot of different things, so...
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
But I didn't understand you.
Of course. Otherwise, how would we communicate with others of our kind?
But how do you talking to people right now?
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you? Huh. How strange.
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. I think that's an insult, but alright.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
I'm very tired, not gonna lie.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body and mind.
Am I the only one who can, like, understand the boat and the squirrel?
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little peculiar.
I mean, there's a talking bird right in front of me, so it's not that weird.
Oh, the servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Eminach Reich is nigh.
So this is your doing?
Mein Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development, and she has never seen anything like this before.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
We've been talking to a lot of animals.
Oh, my apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
And like the other day, we just talked to a sword, so I'm not surprised anymore. What happened?
After last night, there have been some unusual spectacles on this island.
Oh.
Yes, swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment, but that doesn't make it any less bizarre.
It's bizarre, but it sounds cool though.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flying creature around.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble any of them.
Oh.
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to the naked eye.
Yokai.
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess that was impossible to decipher.
Yokai are spirits.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. What have we gotten ourselves into?
I don't know, Paimon. I mean, this is an adventure and always gets weirder and weirder things.
I had resolved to summon the Imanakreich in this land, but now we observe these puzzling phenomena. Could this be the spawn of the condemned, trying to thwart my sacred endeavor?
I mean, magic.
Wait, you don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you?
It's not impossible.
But if it really was her, it wouldn't make sense to do all this.
I mean, probably she has a reason, like send us here probably to fix the problem or understand what's going on.
Look at them, old chap. Seems we scared the pants off them.
I'm not scared of you, Squirrel. I've killed a lot of your kind.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this before.
Both I respect you. I've been using you a lot.
This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a sailor too. But in all that time, not a single person has ever spoken back.
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be able to chat with us?
This environment? What do you mean by that?
I mean, this place is enchanted.
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering with my divinations?
I might still be dreaming though.
Even if you were,
I mean, this is a cool dream, not gonna lie.
dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly understand boats and squirrels.
It's all in my head.
What's wrong?
Look, over there!
What now, Paimon? Oh, okay, never mind. This is cool. I'm interested now. Ooh. I think we found your castle, Fischl. We found your castle. Cool. I like it. I like the ambience. Oh, it's an illusion. It's not real. Probably. Because it just passed
An
out.
illusion?
Yeah.
No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
I mean, it like passed through your hands, so...
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier this morning.
It looks like your castle, Fischl.
Does this mean the Imanakreich is real?
Wait,
Wait.
what?
So you're not sure that it's real. You're not even sure if it's real or not. Interesting.
Oh, behold, the Imanakreich has come, just as your Prinzessin had prophesied. Come, my people, a new chapter awaits us.
Indeed, mein Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes, and now is the time to celebrate the creation of a new world. Rejoice.
So rejoice indeed.
Welcome to the Imanakreich.
Okay, then where's your castle then?
She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart to interrupt her right now.
I mean, she found what she is looking for, so I think, let her be.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightst. Does that just come with being an experienced adventurer, or...?
Like, we've seen a lot of weird and wacky things, so we get used to it.
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Are you gonna punch me?
Yes, you have a point.
Right? So come on, Kazuha. Hit me.
Punch him. Punch me.
I'd rather not. How about you hit me instead?
But that'll hurt real bad.
Let's punch him.
Hey, there'll be no need for any of that.
Right, then punch me then.
Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
What are you talking about?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties.
Me
An
hearties.
illusion. So, talking boats and squirrels are just an illusion to humans, huh?
I think so, Captain.
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older, they forget many important things and lose many of their abilities.
Alright, Squirrel. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Aye, so they do. A pity to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent sailing with the fleet, I would have never imagined that one day I'd be laughing over something like this.
Alright, Captain.
Well then, me lads and lasses, don't you want to take a wee gander at all the places you're so curious about?
I mean, I'm ready for an adventure, Captain.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
Where here, Captain?
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all of these parts.
Alright.
My name's... just call me whatever takes your fancy.
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All I know is that I came here from Inazuma.
Alright, then Paimon, give it a nickname.
In that case, Paimon shall name you Mitaboru. How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru too.
I'm just gonna call it Captain.
Mitoboru. Ha! That'll do nicely.
Captain Me.
You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the
Mitoboru.
choppiest seas with ease. There isn't a wave out there that can capsize me. So, come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
I'm ready to go, Captain.
Ah, how very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who abandoned us here.
An Animo Archon, you say? You mean Venti?
You know, the Animo Archon of Mondstadt.
Yep, Venti.
Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, the Animo Archon sliced them off to neaten the place up and chucked them into the ocean.
Venti, what did you do?
My great-grandfather was on one of the mountaintops and got sent flying here along with it. Wretched Animo Archon.
How could that happen?
I mean, he's an Archon.
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, there were a few other squirrel families that got stranded on these islands as well, so we built ourselves a kingdom here.
Ooh, I want to see the kingdom.
The good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around. All the pine cones on this island are ours for the taking. The bad thing is, we're stuck here.
Yeah, you're surrounded by water.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Immernachtreich is a kingdom of squirrels.
Alright, Paimon, that's what you got from that, alright.
Hold thy tongue.
Paimon, please do not make such slanderous statements. The Immernachtreich is, of course, a kingdom of night ravens.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye?
Aye.
That makes us brothers. Ha! Every young lad of Inazuma has to pluck up the courage to
Inazuma.
set sail on an adventure one day. So, are you coming?
It's an adventure. And it's a new area we can explore.
To set sail is to leave one's homeland and travel far away.
I mean, you've been doing that.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you leave, you may never return. But if you stay, you're forever a prisoner in your own heart.
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right. The Wanderer's spirit runs in my blood. I'll go with you.
Let's go.
My friends, are you coming too? I want to take a look at the strange phenomena on that island.
I mean, I've been exploring it for a bit and I saw nothing.
Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat. The scent is indeed from Inazuma. So I believe he speaks the truth.
Huh. Well, what does everyone think?
I'm ready to go.
Oz, lay down the gangplank.
Gangplank.
Thy Prinzessin shall take to the seas.
Gangplank.
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an experience.
I'm ready to go.
Ha! Great. And we're off.
Safe travels.
You're not gonna join us, squirrel? And we begin again with a new strange companion. I really want to get Kazuha. Kazuha? Yes, okay. Kazuha, please. Kazuha. Eh. And woo! Boom! No. 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 I just like got Diluc so recently. So I have like bad pit. Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Okay, I need to go here. I'm just gonna teleport here.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to see you here.
What's that?
This is a bonsai pot, right?
Oh!
It's nice, but it looks like it's been a little neglected.
In like Kazuha's story, there's like a bonsai pot, right? That they put the letter, they put
This
water in it.
bonsai was in my family for many generations.
Yeah.
I saw it once in a Tenryo Commission warehouse, but it looked quite different from how it does now.
Yeah, it's like an old, there's like a dead tree on it.
At that time, there was a withered tree
A withered
inside.
tree, that's it. I remember that.
Why would someone keep the plant in there if it's dead?
It's a way of sending a secret message. It indicated that there was something hidden inside the flower pot. There was a letter buried down at the bottom, which told of an ancient secret in my clan. I did not take the bonsai with me after reading the letter, which means it should still be in the warehouse now.
Yep.
I wonder who removed the plant and placed the pot here.
Or maybe this is a different pot.
So the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Seems a shame to leave it empty like this. Huh. Kazuha, what do you think about maybe putting a little something inside it?
Oh, you wanna plant something? Alright.
Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here, I can give that a try.
Okay. What happened? Ah, what's this?
I knew it wasn't gonna be that simple.
Where am I? Where's Kazuha?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Everyone's here, except for Kazuha.
Where are we? What just happened?
Kazuha! Where are you? Are you okay?
Where are we?
No response. Well, let's keep an eye out for him.
Look at the decor here. It's like the inside of a grand mansion. I
Interesting.
don't think this is a perilous maze. It's somebody's home.
So, like in this like area, there's like random items that represents the character, and then they teleport to some different area where it involves that character. For example, Kazuha, the pot that from his clan, now where like the house for where he lived before.
Most curious. What secrets lie within this place I shall surely uncover.
Go ahead, Fischl. They have a new
Let's take a
friend.
closer look.
Yes. Let's see what's around this area. When I was flipping through some old books today, I found my father's old notes. I read them, of course. He wouldn't mind. As I expect, most of the content concerned forging techniques as well as tricks on how to handle certain ores. The tail end features a number of hand-drawn drafts, mostly bonsai design. Well, I suppose this love for them does count as a clan tradition. My son turned 6 this year. His name is Kazuha, just as my wife wished. His coming and her going were not far apart. To think that it has been 6 years since then. If she were still here, she would surely be helping my father in the yard. My father lived well in his younger years, and that lifestyle has greatly deteriorated in his latter ones. It fills me with shame to admit that I am unable to improve this circumstance. He says that it is not important, however, and that it is instead we who are young who are the key.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father.
Yes?
So keeping bonsai plants really does run in the family. But the fact that we're even here and could see his father's notes, it just seems so unbelievable.
Yeah, it's like showing us what happened in the past. This area showing us the house of Kazuha, like his past. Interesting, interesting. Woo! Investigate the area. Oh, there's something here. To my dear father, Haidehara Kageharu, ever since the official dissolution of our house, I have packed my bags and left our ancestral home. Wandering the world, and I have learned much on this journey. Today, I was reminded of the many scenic artwork you drew in your notes as I passed some seaside cliffs by. The sight gave me much to think about. The wanderer's leisure is not the tradition of our clan, but the appreciation of scenery surely counts. I believe it was great grandfather who started the particular practice. You mentioned that he enjoyed planting small trees, loving their supple branches, while grandfather was of a different temperament, enjoying fiddling with stones more. When I was young, our backyard was full of many curious stones that grandfather collected back then. I thought that the ground was littered with treasure, but now that I know much more of the world, I can be quite certain that at least some of them were sword testing stones that grandfather brought back from the forging station. I knew precious little about stones then, believing them all to be of great value. But can there really be so much treasure in life? I am writing this letter as I rest in a shady spot in a hilltop. I intend to burn this letter shortly before using the water from the mountain stream to quench the remnant embers. This way, I believe that this message will reach you, though you can no longer receive letters. I dismissed the servant after your passing and settle our various assets. It isn't worth much, but it's enough to live on. I fear that our bonsai may not have fared as well as I hoped. I sold what I could get my hands on to pay our debts, save for great grandfather's sold relic. It was confiscated, I don't know, by the Tenro Commission. That said, I suspect that staying in their storehouse may have been a better fate for it than remaining in my hands. I have not been here in a long while. The wind whistling through the mountains is just as lovely as it was when you first brought me here many years ago. I'm setting off again. Farewell. Kaedehara Kazuha.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
What a sad letter.
Lord Kazuha.
Yeah. Let me see this first. Let me see this room first.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural world. Such has been the way of the Kaidaharas for many
Kaidahara. Okay, no.
generations.
I know how the pronunciation of Kaidahara.
Kazuha, the future of this clan will one day be in your hands.
But he doesn't want to. That's the problem.
When that time comes, remember to always stay true to yourself.
I mean, yeah, he's a wanderer. Okay, thank you for this.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas.
Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Explore that. Okay, I should probably explore around here just before I change the map. Okay, ignore that. Offer that. We got one. Another one here.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaidahara blade is not forged for the purpose of harming people.
Is to protect. Is to protect the people around you rather than hurting everyone. Okay, here? Yeah, here. Perfect. Perfect mundo.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery I saw on my travels abroad. It'll go in my bonsai later. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend with my grandson.
Aw.
I hope he doesn't take after me. When he's older, he should get out there and see more of the world.
Yep. Well, at least his grandpa's gonna be proud of him because he's doing what he said. He's going around to see the
other
world.
voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh,
Yep.
I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Lord Kazuha's memory? Or not Kazuha's memory? Okay, one more here.
Take it easy.
Hi, Kazuha.
Oh, there you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
We just teleported away.
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I mean, yeah, it's like everything's like turned around and flipped around.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot like my childhood bedroom.
Yep. Yep. By the way, is that the rock that I was looking at in the event thing? Alright, so I need to put rocks in that. Got it.
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here? Is the maze trying to keep you out?
Is the Kazuha about everything that just happened? Huh.
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the conversations you heard in there are in fact words once spoken by my father and grandfather.
Interesting.
You said that the maze is trying to keep me out. Indeed. I'm the only one unable to explore this place.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage. According to what Kazuha said, all this seems to be constructed based on Kazuha's memory.
Yeah.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one excluded?
Maybe that comes from me too.
Probably because like he's a wanderer, but his family wants him to be a blacksmith. I mean, a bladesmith.
To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own rules, and as for people, we can never relive the past.
I mean, yeah.
I think that this belief is the reason why the Mirage was keeping me out.
You cannot relive the past. That's why they don't want to like explore the area.
I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and I don't think it's anything you should be worried about.
All right.
We got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we? So perhaps if we touch it again...
Maybe that's the exit. And we're back.
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
It's become like Kazuha's like aesthetic.
Wait.
Oh, it represents the mountains.
Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes in the Mirage could be related to the bonsai.
Oh, so if we change anything in that bonsai, the mountain or the island will change.
My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grandfather. He adored his bonsai and always took great care of them. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and wide looking for a way to save the clan. However, during that time, my great-grandfather became gravely ill. He knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai, so before his death, he gave most of his carefully crafted bonsai away. This is the only one he retained.
Oh.
To hide the letter with that secret in it, right?
Yes, and to give his son something to remember him by. My grandfather returned quickly as he could, but my great-grandfather had already passed away. They never got the chance to say goodbye to each other before the end. After that, my grandfather would spend long periods of time standing in front of this bonsai,
Aw.
lost in thought.
You have like a sad background.
Eventually, he started to make his own bonsai. Unlike his father, he preferred arranging rock gardens instead of plants.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking right now.
Perhaps influenced by my grandfather, my father also took a liking to crafting bonsai. Back then, our courtyard was filled with all kinds of them.
Yeah, like you said, rocks.
And this flower pot was passed down to me as a family treasure.
So why is it here? That's the question.
It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the Mirage. It's almost as if... It's giving me a chance to make up for past regrets.
Regrets about what?
After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. By the time of my generation, our downfall was complete. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaedehara clan, the authorities confiscated everything in our home, including this bonsai. Like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite scene from my travels, and place it into this pot.
Oh,
That's kind of nice to do.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the Mirage, I'd at least like to try my hand at making something.
Well, go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai, like my great-grandfather? Or rocks, like my father and grandfather?
I mean, you can try something different, like representation of both.
Perhaps a rock garden would suit me better.
Alright.
So do you need any supplies to make this bonsai?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
I have a lot of rocks in my teapot.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be far away.
Yeah, it's just a small island.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search. For my retinue and I shall help you retrieve your missing treasures.
Thank you, everyone.
Aw. Boom. Who needs magic if you can punch everything? Hi, Healikers. I didn't see this chest over here. Alright. Ow. Alright. Okay, first.
here comes the catch. Rise.
Do this. Oh, that's a lot of it. And boom. Punch. Oh, you.
Fracture!
Just punched him in the face. Alright. You know what? I like your attacks. Garden bow.
Easy money.
Punch him. Ooh. Everything is here. Convenient. Everything I need is here. And woo! Place. Go to this. Okay, what's gonna happen now?
It's a new place.
Oh, we're back here again.
As was the case last time, only Lord Kazuha is missing.
It's the same.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Are we gonna explore around here again? Yes, we do. I mean, yeah, it's different again. New letter, alright. Any other interesting places? Okay, there's a door over there. It's like a bonsai area. Okay, I can't go there yet. So probably this, I have to go forward. Do this, open door, and we're continue. Okay. Kazuha, are you here? Did we find
This
him?
will do.
Oh, okay.
Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds.
Yep, leeway.
If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers, sacrificing everything for our declining clan, is it really worth it?
Yeah.
But I don't understand.
Kazuha, there's one thing I want you to always remember. Family ties are important, but you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are unhappy, how can we hope to build a joyful one?
Aw.
The events of the past, have had a profound impact on our family, but they are not your burden to carry. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything and go off on a journey. See the world. Remember, Kazuha, don't let yourself get tied down in life.
Yeah, explore everything, try new things, and yeah.
Yes, Father.
It's fun trying new things. Just be careful. Okay. Ah, here. Here's where I need to go. On my way forward. Ooh, another battle.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kayadehara.
Hi.
It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
I'm ready. Ready.
Orders given. Orders received.
Ow, my face.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Punch. Alright. Right. I'm not gonna do that then.
Fun's over.
Your turn.
Bested.
Here. Right. Okay, where to next? Alright, where do we go next? I'm gonna go back here. It's open now. Interesting. This is where we need to go now. And flip. We're going down. Are we going down? Right, time to go forward. Oh, this is broken down. What happened here?
Take it easy.
Okay, we're close. That's a door. It's a locked door. Oh, okay. There's an event here.
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if we're having a rough time, you still have me by your side. Can't I be of any help? When you were my age, you were already helping Grandfather out. Am I so incompetent that I'm a disappointment to you? Or...
Oh, Kazuha.
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself for all of this? That's why I failed you as a father. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. To this day, we have never fully recovered from it. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to devote your life to the family craft.
So Kazuha wants to be part of the family craft, but his father doesn't want to.
If a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss, but staying in the trap has far more deadly consequences. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. You never blamed me for not giving you the life promised to you by our heritage, and I'm grateful enough for that. All these generations of suffering, let's end them today. From now on, live your life with no burdens. Don't worry. I'll carry the blame for abandoning our family business.
Father, please don't. You should not be to blame for not upholding our family name. Even if that day comes, let me share the burden with you. Let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to lead the Kaedehara clan. When the time comes, I'll deal with all our problems.
Everything changed. He's not a wanderer now. He's a wanderer. Here we go. Yeah, this open now. For another fight, I'm ready.
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me?
I'm done.
Yeah, no response! What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
Gotcha.
Life goes on.
Aw. And up.
Busted.
To the ferry.
Oh. Here's for you.
Finally,
Bring it on!
Perfect. Okay, got more emo gems. Where do we need to go now? Pointing me to this direction.
The Kaidahara clan
We're back here.
is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice!
Yep. I thought we were watching it. Here. Kazuha? Is that you?
But why can't he hear us?
It's an apparition?
Looks like it's just an illusion.
Illusion, I mean.
This isn't the Kazuha who came here with us.
You're different. Here? Can open the door now? What? Where am I? What? Okay, I can't move the camera right now. So, a bit, scroller now. Interesting effect though. So, I can only go left and right. And, I mean, I can do this. It's still 3D, but...
Maybe if I were more adept in the sword arts, I'd be
Ooh.
able to share my father's burdens.
Interesting. Is that a different atmosphere than normal? I don't like it. Not using the mouse, so interesting. Alright. Old timey. Also,
Do.
oh,
I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes.
he's like blaming him, like he's blaming himself for the fall of the clan. It's a cool aesthetic. Yeah, Kazuha.
I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend.
Cool
A
effect.
veil of mist obscures the western skies.
Yeah,
Into its midst, a silver moon descends.
interesting. One point, it's gonna be like a horror. Like, someone different here. Alright, cool. Interesting. Okay. Kazuha, where exactly are you right now?
Fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
We're out of there. That was cool.
Thought we might find you trapped here again.
How did we get here?
Yeah, it seems those are the rules.
You look sad.
We entered that maze in the Mirage again, but the scene was different this time.
Tell Kazuha what you saw.
The mood was more deflated, and the place more humbly furnished. Yes, that makes sense.
What just happened?
What you saw was the Kaidahara clan in decline.
In decline, I see.
We saw you in the Mirage too, but you looked a little different than now.
And you have like a different mindset before.
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the Mirage we saw appeared lost, with the burden of fate weighing heavily upon him.
Yep, that's like the past Kazuha where he struggled a lot
I can confirm that.
with all of the
His
problems.
fate was a heavy burden indeed.
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self.
It's fine. We all like have that time.
For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. But this is no bad thing, because I learned much from the experience.
You got a lot of wisdom now.
I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw me, I know that he would understand. Life is a long journey. And that's why I must travel far and wide.
And we're out of there. Oh, Kazuha's passed.
Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the Mirage.
Oh, it's not the same rock.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
Alright. Do we continue? Ooh, there's more. Probably Monday. That time. And
Quietly now.
and boom.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Rise. Opening box of the
And
mattress.
two. Perfect here.
Higher, higher,
Boom.
higher.
Hello. Okay.
Go.
Okay. You're gonna be part of my set now. And and punch.
See, just follow my intuition.
A paintbrush. One more go around. If it still puts me in a Mirage, then place. Are we going back in?
What happened here?
I'm just gonna continue. Why
Everything
not?
is broken.
What just happened?
Alas, the loftier the clan, the more devastating the fall.
Yeah, this is where the clan like departed, probably.
Broken into pieces and not a single soul around. This must be the way things ended.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get moving.
Let's go. Okay. Okay to do that thing. Okay. That, I need to rotate this. Exactly where it needs to be. Perfect. Just perfect. Front of it. Okay, where do I need to go? Need to go there? Alright. Well, I guess I'm flying then.
Master, we're the only servants left. Are you sure about this? After we're gone, who's going to...
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Damn.
Your mother died early, and now that your father has left you, you're all that remains of this clan now. I suppose that this is the last time we will ever see each other. Master, please take care of yourself.
Everyone, on board!
Farewell.
Yeah, so like disbanded like all of the clan members. Here. Okay. I'm fly. Here.
The Kaedahara clan has ultimately disbanded in my hands. But as my father said, I should not let life imprison me. Perhaps living the Wanderer's life is what was meant for me after all.
Yep. This is how he started wandering around.
You know, they say that visions represent the Archon's gaze.
But is being under an Archon's gaze really a blessing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Sometimes it's a blessing, sometimes it's a curse. It's depending on how you use it. How you control the vision. Alright, on here. Chess.
I have traveled far and wide
echoing
in
conch.
Inazuma since leaving home, and seen many new things along the way. Though material luxuries have not been a feature of my journey, it has yet been a rich and rewarding one, with the boundless earth and sky to call my abode, and all the wonders of nature as my partners in poetry.
Like, he has a lot of stories now because of all of his adventures. All of his adventures. Anything around here? Nothing. Okay. I need that. Yeah, I missed this. Around here. Perfect. Going up. More adventures to go. Like this, at least a representation of Kazuha exploring around the or away from Inazuma because it's broken.
Vision hunt decree.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Vision
This
hunt
way.
decree.
Hurry.
Yeah. Kazuha's like stories like in depth now. From his background, things he experienced, and like he got hunted by the vision hunting tree because he has a vision. So that's why I said like earlier that it's a curse, because the vision hunting tree was like people are trying to hunt you down. Perfect. Here you go. I need to follow you. There's a chest.
Very well why people resist against the vision hunt decree.
Yeah?
Ambition is our power in its rawest form. We cannot live without it.
Yeah, this is where Kazuha gets the vision hunt degree and like want to like revolt against them. Where are you? Okay. Is it going? Is it aimed correctly? Perfect. Okay. This guy here. But I have
when
a
no other option remains, I will leave.
I have a companion now. Hello. Okay. Ooh. Hey, vision hunt degree.
The almighty Shogun is holding a duel before the throne. Unauthorized personnel are strictly forbidden from coming near. Wait, the kid has a vision? Get him! Don't let him get away!
Yeah. Oh, if I have a swirl. Got it.
Gotcha.
Like, if I activate a swirl, it will like stack up my stuff. Alright, got it. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, so this is the part where in his life, like he like, fought the vision hunt tree. Fine. Activate here. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Punch! And then super punch.
Bring it on!
Perfect. It's like, I mean, he got good damage right now. If I level him up, it's gonna be more powerful. Okay. You're still following me? Okay. Here. Thank you for guiding me. One here. Okay. Going up. It's a cool place, not gonna lie. Like, look at all of those. Like, the aesthetic of this place. Here I go. Alright. Okay. This.
Busted.
Orders given.
Orders received.
Quietly now.
I've lost.
Yep.
We
Right.
got a situation.
Gotcha.
You're still alive. Oh.
I won't forget this.
Teach me a lesson.
Soldiers, quick!
Show me what you've got.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Can't fool me. Show me what you've got.
I've lost.
Time to go.
And woo!
Don't hold back.
Gotcha.
Alright. Sure.
I've been bested. Show me what you've got.
I dare you!
Sure?
I need to train harder.
The life of a wanderer is full of hardships.
True.
I have asked myself these questions many times. Should I go?
Should I stay?
If so, where to? And by what means?
I mean, you're gonna know until you start it. Or like start the adventure, so. At least you know now.
Let's get down to business.
I like this because I'm getting a lot of them.
Confess.
I just confessed already.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Okay, perfect. And then milk. Then milk. Then milk. Then milk.
Quietly now.
Clean. Okay, okay.
Take it easy.
Free you. Okay, so this is like guiding the path to me, giving me the right path. Okay. Interesting. So I need yellow, red, green. Where is? Can I fire it right now? Okay. Perfect. Where should I put this? Right here. Alright, I got stuff. Ooh, okay. Boss battle? Hello, boss.
Let me try my blade.
Okay, up.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
And then let's go.
Here comes the cat.
Let's do this.
Go.
Then stop. Where to next? Where to next? At here? Then over here? Wait, that's a boat? Are we gonna... Oh, nice. Are we gonna cruise around in the boat? Oh, we're gonna listen, alright.
Kazuha, that's you, right? Get on board, I'll get you out.
Boat? So this is how Kazuha escaped from the Inazuma.
But why are you helping me? I'm a wanted fugitive.
Yeah, so this guy like helped him escape from Inazuma, so that's why we met him in like Leeway.
Obviously the Yashiroka... An anonymous financial sponsor wants you to get out safely.
Alright then, saying the Yashua Commission.
But there's only so much they can do. After this, you'll be on your own.
My grandfather once traveled to Leeway. Well, my father read about Mondstadt. But where is the right place for me?
Stop!
It's you to decide.
I'm warning you, do not attempt to resist!
Oh, really? The sky's getting dark. Looks like it's going to rain.
Yep.
Will the rain ever stop?
Alright.
Quietly now.
Oh, allow me.
Don't hold back. Show me what you've got.
Gotcha.
Show me what you've got.
Right.
Orders given. Orders received.
Time to punch. Need a little bit of healing though.
Watch your step.
Woo! Oh, I want Sophie to die in the background. Sad.
Time to go.
Busted.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
Me? Boom.
Quietly now.
I won't forget this. I must withdraw.
Teach me a lesson.
Okay, I like this one. I like this one.
Fracture.
Right. And this. Ow.
Show me what you've got.
Sacred
Now. And. Oh, no crit.
Show me what you've got. I dare you. Get moving. I need to train harder. Don't hold back.
Okay, no damage on your own.
I strike first.
Quietly now.
If you have swirl. Ow. Right.
I dare you.
I dare you.
Time to go.
Watch your step.
You know, I know I'm doing like
Hey, buddy.
the
You okay? Need a ride or something?
Cedric, yeah. So yeah, so I know I'm doing like the hotel burst bad, but
Pirates?
You could call us that. So, you coming or not?
Oh, it's Beidou. It's Beidou's ship. It's a Beidou ship then. Yeah, Beidou like recruit him. He was traveling.
It's the Alcor.
Oh, and look, Kazuha's over there.
Here comes, yeah, Kazuha.
Kazuha, we found you.
You're always at the end of the domain.
Good timing. I was just reflecting on my life so far, and I think I'm all up to date.
Yeah, and then you met up with me, you went into Leeway, you experienced a lot of stuff, and then we went back to Inazuma and cleared things up, so yeah.
So, what do you think of the Kaidahara clan's bonsai?
It looks... Things weren't perfect, but you have nothing to feel ashamed of.
Indeed.
Oh, this Mirage is quite fascinating. It presents life like a stage play, with each scene more captivating than the last.
Yeah, it's like telling the whole story about what happened to Kazuha before he escaped like Inazuma.
They say that astrologists have seen it all. So if this Mirage intrigued you, that says it was a worthwhile encounter.
How fares thy mood?
Main Fräulein inquires as to your present well-being, Lord
Yes.
Kazuha.
How's you feeling?
Hoping your heart is not too filled with sorrow.
There's no way anyone could be cheerful after reliving all that.
It's like reliving your past memories.
You have a point. Thank you all for your concern. Fortunately, all those things are past and gone now.
Yep.
When I first saw this bonsai, I thought of the possibility that I needed to wait for you. Perhaps that was why I had to be here on my own. There was supposed to be a dead plant in that flower pot. However,
Yeah.
there was nothing there.
But now there's something. A rock.
While we were separated, I had a lot of time to reflect. I think I finally understand now. The Mirage is me. The empty flower pot represents the state of my heart.
Empty?
When the heart is clear, the world is too. And when the heart is unladen, the same is true. Clear and unladen. That describes how I feel right now.
Interesting.
Although I would not say there are no regrets in this. To be unladen is also to be empty.
Yeah.
That's why this bonsai appeared as part of my Mirage. It gave me a chance to fulfill my wishes.
So each of us are gonna have like mirages? I'm kinda curious.
I never realized that deep down in my heart, I also wanted to make my own bonsai. Perhaps this is what it really means to keep Kaidahara traditions alive.
Aw.
Have you finished doing what you wanted to do, Kazuha?
Yes, you could say that. You saw my past self and said goodbye to him. Only when you witness my whole story does it become truly consigned to history.
Yep.
What really matters in life is not how strict we are with ourselves, but the connections we make along the way. There's no future for those who linger on the past.
Yeah.
So please believe me when I say that I've already come a long way, and I intend to go further still. I will always treasure your support.
Always move forward, they say. Always move
I
forward.
often travel during storms, which means my eyes are often blinded by the rain. Many times, I couldn't even see what was right in front of me. One day, I finally reached the top of the mountain. I looked out with the clouds beneath my feet and only the gentle breeze murmuring in my ears. The highest mountain is a clear and enlightened heart. Here, there is no self, no hatred, no regrets, and no desires. Let's embark on a journey, for I am the breeze, We will meet again, no matter how far along the road.
Finally
Life
being
has just
free.
begun, and maybe the whole world can be my home.
Yeah. This means that's the meaning of being free. No desires, no problems, just you and the wind passing by. That was nice. Where are we?
It's been a long trip today. Paimon's getting kind of sleepy.
Everyone must be exhausted. Let's call it a day.
Alright, alright. How about your event gonna happen?
What's wrong? You don't look too good.
You've been quiet for a while.
Nothing. Perhaps today's arduous journey is making me feel slightly out of sorts.
Tired?
Main Fräulein, are you alright?
Oz, curb thy curiosity.
Herb?
Yes, Main Fräulein.
Alright, well, see ya. Curious.
I'll see if I can find something for us to eat. Go ahead and rest if you're feeling tired. But anyone who's up to it is welcome to help out.
Alright, I'll help if I can.
I'll help.
Oh, me too.
Everyone's volunteering to help. Maybe we should too.
I count us in.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but Her Highness looks kinda gloomy. Mona, you two seem close. Why don't you keep her company for a while?
Yeah.
You noticed it too. I was going to bring it up with you while we were preparing the food. In that case, yes, just leave it to me.
All right, we'll prepare the food.
Got it. And we got food. And ingredients.
Yep, this should be enough. We can grill these. Next time we pass by one of those abandoned campsites, I'll see if they have a cooking pot. We'd have some more variety then.
Wow, that's such a nice idea. You might not be a chef, Xinyan, but you sure do know how to keep the diners happy.
Oh, shucks, Paimon. It's no big deal. Just doing what I can.
Yeah, after this I'm gonna eat some dinner.
Even the crewmates of the Alcor consider Xinyan someone they can rely on.
We feel the same way about you too, Kazuha.
We sure do.
Well, then, as a trusted friend, I have something I'd like to talk about.
Alright.
From what you've been saying, that miraculous mirage seems to have been based on my life story to date.
Yeah.
It felt just like a dream to me.
I mean, I just woke up and I heard a talking squirrel, so I think I'm still dreaming. Maybe that's it. Maybe it represents your dreams.
In other words, you've always wanted to make your own bonsai?
Is this like a dream island?
Could that be it? All that was a means of granting me something I wished for?
This is kind of nice.
And since this happened to me, does that mean it could happen to everyone else too?
Yes, I think so.
I agree. But I wonder whose Mirage will encounter next.
I mean, like the wish for Fischl is just to get back to where she was, or his hometown, her hometown. So I think that's gonna happen here.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to my own Mirage if it's a dream come true like you say.
I mean, I want to see my Mirage too.
Wait, you actually want something like this to happen with you too?
I mean, same.
Oh, heck. Any Mirage to do with me would probably be music related.
Okay, we're having a concert right now.
A good chance to showcase a few tunes.
Yeah, we're gonna have a concert.
You mean you'd want to do a performance in there?
Yes.
Why not? I don't think any self-respecting musician could stay silent on these islands. Just look at this place.
Yeah.
So much confidence and optimism. Xinyan rocks!
And roll.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon wants to try some of the fruit growing on that cliff over there. Let's go pick some.
Oh, is this about... Yeah. Carry on without us. I need a moment with Paimon. Want to talk to Venti again? Alright, we'll talk to Venti. Okay, and then we should probably talk about... I don't know what that is either. Okay, we should probably talk to Venti about the thing that he threw all of the islands here. He threw all of the land here. Mondstadt.
So, those strange houses today, huh? And, a Mirage bonsai? Oh, Basically, lots of weird stuff today. Do you think we should tell Venti about it?
I thought you were gonna ask me that. Dodako, Dodako. Is he busy? Dodako, Dodako, Dodako.
There's no answer.
He's busy.
That's weird. Why is he ignoring us?
This doesn't seem like him.
Maybe he got distracted. Or he forgot to bring the bomb to his performance. Or he got drunk and fell asleep under that huge tree.
I mean, that's a more possible answer.
Maybe we should try contacting him tomorrow.
Alright.
Traveler, Paimon. So here you are.
Yeah, we're just chit-chatting.
Mona! Are you all done chatting with Fischl?
Close enough. She was a little downcast. I think it has something to do with the Mirage we saw today.
Aw.
Fischl has been very excited about this trip from the start, but I have a feeling she doesn't want to see her own Mirage.
Why? It seems like this would be the kind of thing she really enjoys.
Yeah, roleplay.
I'm not sure at this stage, but I'll keep an eye on her.
Alright. I'll keep an eye on her too.
There's something else I wanted to tell you. I tried performing a divination again on the beach.
Yeah?
My scryglass was still blurry, but I felt a force coming from within. I couldn't see its exact position, but I knew that it was changing.
How could you tell that if you couldn't see it clearly?
How can I explain this concept to non-experts? Oh, I know. It's like we're sitting in a room and there's a crack in the walls. We don't know where it is, but everyone can feel the wind rushing in.
Oh.
Not only that, but the room is getting colder.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. So you want to find where that crack is, right?
You could say that. I need to see the crack first before deciding what to do next. When we set foot in this picture-perfect place, I never would have imagined we'd be dealing with such a mystifying occurrence.
How do you feel about it?
Well, fine, I suppose. I could use some help, though.
Okay, I'm here.
What do you need us to do?
Nothing, actually.
Alright.
What? Are you underestimating us?
Oh, no, I just realized that although you never talk much,
Hey, I'm talking right
much
now.
for us all, quietly in the background.
I mean, I'm talking right now.
You're the companion everyone needs. I think we're all very relieved to have you here.
I mean, I'm talking inside my head because he's not talking a lot.
Well, I know putting high expectations on you might give you some unwelcome pressure, but I like to think an astrologist's observations can yield insights outside the night sky alone. And noticing other people's strengths is a kind of observation, too.
Okay.
So, you just wanted to compliment us?
Well, thanks for the compliment, I guess.
Oh, I was simply stating facts, not complimenting anyone.
So you can't admit.
That you're actually complimenting someone?
Yep.
Oh, stop smirking at me. I told you, it was an objective evaluation, not a compliment. Not a compliment!
You sound like Fischl right now.
I'll keep observing the stars. Stay in touch, traveler.
Alright. Ah, yeah.